at the bottom of my hopping fan. We back. It's better than ever, nigga. Yeah, let's get it. Banger. Bang. Put it up. All right.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Here we go. Now Johnson. From deep three-point range. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so
fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Johnson. Outside Durant. Inside. Goes back up. Murison. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Malone. Now here's Rose. Johnson with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Rose outside. Outside, Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Murison.
Jump, baby.
And he dunks it down.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Over to the wing. Here's Malone. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
On Saturday.
And here's Johnson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Malone. Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
From deep, Johnson sinks it. What range from downtown. Johnson's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Williams from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
George, no good. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Here's Malone. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. It's stolen by Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Okay, now I know he's known as like a layup master, but he can get a dunk every now and then. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Now here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lid. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot.
Away team foul. Team Olajuwon. His second team foul.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
The kick to Durant. Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. No good with a layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one of his usually late.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Here's Mursan. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Rose. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep. Paul George pulls down the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, got a piece of it. Olajuwon. And yep, it's good.
When you use it right, the pump fakes as effective a move as there is.
And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
So they going like, man, what they did?
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. It's Johnson with a drive. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 7 points.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Rose outside. Oh, sweet move. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. It's deflected. Here's Rose. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Down low. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Rose. To the middle. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Malone. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Malone. Right wing. Lets the three fly. Malone can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Durant. Pass to Mirasol. That one goes. Count it. 9 points in the game.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look
shit.
easy.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bender. Back to Irving. Here's Bender. Leonard defending. 5 to shoot. The three. Duncan, no good.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Brown can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Bender. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to the second quarter. Back to Brown. Shots blocked. Carter with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Irving. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Outside, Brown. Pass to Durant. From behind the arc. The shot, no good. Here's Duncan. And he dunks it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And And so it's Albuquerque closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Skip. Nothing but that.
Now Rose.
That shit.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Williams. And it's blocked by Irving. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Malone. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. So it's the home team now, trailing by 13.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Carter from outside. The long distance three is buried. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Rose from the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Rose. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside for Irving. Pass to Bender. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 6. Irving for 3. Here's Embiid.
We'll get a fucking rebound.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bender. From outside the arc. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Irving. Pass to Carter. For 3. Counted from distance. Carter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tipped. And here they come. Here's Williams. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Now here's Carter. 9 points in the game. Deflected. From deep three-point range. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 10.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And that one falls for Rose.
2 shots.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Here's Irving. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Carter. Here's Duncan. Here's Bender. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Out to Rose.
Oh,
Outside Carter. There's the three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
oh, have mercy.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
24 seconds left in the third. Outside Johnson. George, right side. And Durant with the block.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Away team foul.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
For your home team.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Albuquerque, leading by 17 at the end of the period. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming you. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Johnson. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal.
And here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Pass to Mirasan.
That nigga just double like fuck. What the fuck?
Shot clock at 5. To 3, George sends it home from three-point land.
Confident shot by George off the hot pass. Doesn't waste time thinking about his selection.
Outside Curry. And he can't answer back.
Gee.
The three-pointer offline. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Mirasan. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Away team foul. Mirasan. Takes first. First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
From deep.
Moses Malone.
Rebounded by Johnson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Mirasan. He got a piece of it. Here's Malone. From deep three-point range. And Malone gets it to go.
Moses Malone.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Brown with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Malone. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he throws it down with one hand.
adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Malone. And Malone gets it to go.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
The kick out to Johnson. Now George.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Here's Johnson. It's tipped. And they get it back. Brown in the high post. Pass to Malone. And there's the rejection. So it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Malone. The crossover. Rips it home off a terrific move.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. George with the bucket.
Over his career, George has put up great numbers from deep. The ultimate 3-and-D player.
Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
I can't get that. Oh my God, it's all game right there, man. That has been all
Durant for
game.
three.
Look at this shit.
Here's Mirasan. And that basket makes
Yeah,
it
that's
5 for
the
10.
life that we
Steady
live,
production
man.
so far.
It's the life that we
And they
live.
just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Damn.
Williams' shot is good.
Another
At this
assist
point,
in
right?
the career of D. Rose.
Appreciate everybody for pulling up though, man. Y'all new to the channel, man. Hit that sub button like, man.
41
This
seconds
game,
left
telling
in
you.
the fourth quarter.
It's a mag. I'm finna blow
the
somebody
inside.
bitch ass hot.
Deflected.
Yee!
Here's Malone. Takes a three. The shot no good. Oh, he picked him clean. To the left side wing. It's good from
Shit,
about 19
man.
feet.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Mirasan.
This shit. I supposed to.
Blocked.
I can't block that shit all
And the ball
day.
ends up out of bounds.
Come on, dog.
Possession.
Into the lineup for your home team, Kawhi Leonard.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Durant with it.
Been good.
Three-pointer. Good.
That's the
Tough.
end of the game.
GG. G fucking G, man. That was tough, man. This is gonna be hard. Hurry up, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Bull ass shit, man. You niggas that get them 7-4, 7-5 ass centers, fuck you niggas. I'm coming back for that shit. This game right here, right now. No losing, Rick. No losing, Rick.
What you know about rolling down
Down
in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Fall it.
I hope you got some good fucking players, Coach. That's what happened to get.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Yeah. Oh my God, this man ain't got nobody, man. We finna get his ass up out of here for the first quarter. God damn. And if he stayed the whole game, he'd beat his ass by 40, 50.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the...
That boy thought he had a free dog alive. I'll help him with the groceries. And watch this bang.
Great scores this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for New York. 4-point game.
Yeah, boy, turn that mic on, nigga. Get lit. That doodle ass line up. Get your ass out this game, man. Quit that game, man.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot.
Quit that game, man.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
Quit that game, man.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Now here's Malone.
Get that guy, man.
Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Get that guy, man.
Malone's got 6.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Malone.
Get that guy, man.
He jams it right over Giannis.
That guy, man.
Wow.
Get that guy, man.
Oh, the big man. Well, there's some extra spice on that one. Malone with the explosive jam.
And so New York calls timeout for first. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Right side Curry. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Malone.
About time. Shit. What happened? My team keep giving me these doodle ass fucking what you call. Can I find anybody?
So Cleveland will get the first possession.
Let's get it.
Now here's Curry.
Do we have a
Screen by Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Malone.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's LeBron. Following the miss by Moses Malone.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Jacks up a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. James looking it over. And the dunk by James.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Rose with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Malone down low. The kick out to Rose. 6 to shoot. Here's Shaq. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. Pass to Davis. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lifts on that.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Williams with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Rose, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And like a car without brakes, Ginobili careens down the floor.
Now here's Williams. Puts the move on. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for Cleveland. Outside, Ginobili. It's hauled in by Malone. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Malone. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Pass to James. Davis with it. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Inside. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, you've got to have a rim runner, and DeMarcus Cousins filling the role beautifully.
Malone looking around. Pass to O'Neal. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Williams gets the bucket.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Drops in the tray. Curry's got 6 points.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
The kick out to Rose. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Derrick Rose just so confident, so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations. Boy, has he become a terrific shooter.
To the middle. And stolen by Malone. There's Williams with the three. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the top. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
15.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's Curry. Curry on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the three ball.
Back to Curry. Lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound. For the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 3. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The shot by Curry, no good. And Atlanta has possession to the paint. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Leonard with the steal. Pass to Curry. Brown feeling out a bit. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
But Kyrie will jam it on occasion just to remind you, yeah, I've got that in my arsenal as well.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
For 3, Smith. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Pass to Brown. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
On its way from Irving for 2. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And Brown now atop the key. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Fires from deep. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Smith for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3 points.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Here's KD. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Atlanta has possession. It's a one-point game. Rose in the post. Williams for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 5.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
To the inside. Rose with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. A different look now for Cleveland. That's tipped.
Come on, D-Rose, get that.
Takes it inside.
Oh, God.
And the rejection by Cousins. Davis with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And now Rose running the floor all by himself. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was almost.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 14.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Malone. The kick out to Williams. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Williams has got the lead back up to 6 now for Atlanta. Now Ginobili. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Malone left side. Right side Williams. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ginobili with the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how competitive Ginobili is. You make a 3 on him, that guy's coming right back at you.
Here's Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Cleveland trails by 4. Back to Ginobili. Pass to Cousins. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, the mid-range working right now for DeMarcus Cousins. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor, guys. He can make shots.
Malone with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Malone's got 5 now.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
It's stolen by Rose. Launches the 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Malone with the steal. Outside Williams. Malone outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Malone. All sorts of time. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now a 6-point Atlanta lead. Here's Curry with the 3. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Over in the corner, Rose. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Rose has got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
I think Derrick Rose is feared as a driver of the basketball. But boy, that three-point shot has come a long way.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
He gone. I do this shit. Do this shit. BRB. BR fucking B. BR motherfucking B. I ain't got nothing good yet. So I gotta get out the dime. Check my team out.
Drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of band stop. I'm in the spot, racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more? Man got. I'm an old school. My morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you least. Well, one I know you broke. I'm not none of them. You want a gas? Nah. And that old one drought. Had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill. Every corner on smash. This is facts. Don't go nowhere without my. Even in Hollywood. I had to mail them back. Relax as soon as they slip. That's what we. Yo, my youngin' coming through it. He gon' Leo on the news. That's what they gon' see yo.
Today's video is sponsored by Kool-Aid Jammers. Kool-Aid Jammers, baby.
I was really focused. Don't want no money, they hit for the. I did 100 shows.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here is Rose. Sweet move. Driving inside. And Rose throws it down hard.
Now, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finishing flush?
Back to Tatum. Shot from free throw range. Here's Bosch. Second chance shot. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Malone wide open.
Get this shit.
And it's off from three-point range. Here's Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It goes on Moses Malone.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to defend Scotty Barnes' position?
Not blocking that shit?
Would probably
the hell on?
I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev, and it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays, he can get downhill, he can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
Wow. Damn.
And here's Malone outside. And here's Bosch for 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Down low. Stolen by O'Neal. A 3-ball. Toronto grabs the miss. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Williams up on top. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Williams with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Bryant has the open look. Hits it from 3-point range.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Outside Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. The 3 from Bryant. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Rose. Malone outside. Takes the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Stephen Curry.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Kobe. The kick out to Tatum. A 3-pointer off the mark. Atlanta with the ball. 6-point lead. And it's Malone missing. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Toronto. From deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Toronto foul.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. It's Curry with the drive.
Stephen Curry.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Well, you keep the defense off guard with a suddenness there. The burst on the drive by Stephen Curry.
The kick out to LeBron. Leonard with the steal. Pass to KD. It's Sullivan. It's a Kumbo. And here's LeBron outside. Shot clock reset for Toronto. Atlanta leading by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Durant. KD a screen. 5 on the clock. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Williams for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Atlanta leads by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
To the middle. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jordan with the steal.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Curry's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's James. Over in the corner, Livingston. Banked in off the glass. Livingston's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Toronto. Here's Curry. And there's the drive.
Wow, how about the explosiveness shown by Steph Curry? No soft finish that time. Free me, drive me, dunk me.
Now here's Malone. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Brown. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Clock at 4. Screen by Malone. Curry with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
With the step back to the paint. Rose, that's good. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
That shit.
Yeah. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Yao in the post. They get it back. Pass to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Yao.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for Atlanta. Kevin Durant.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Shaq. No good that time. Good work defensively by Yao. James fires from way outside.
Really made it.
Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Just ridiculously long shot from LeBron. Defenses usually let him prove if he can make it from there.
And then Malone with the jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Williams. Launches a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Durant with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Outside Rose. This one for 3. That's alive by Atlanta. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
This is why I lose. This is why I lose, because I get lagged out. That's why I lose.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bump. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. With that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And here is Doncic. Kept alive.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And here's Rose outside. Here's Toronto now. Jacks up a three. Murazan gets the bucket. Murazan's got 5 now.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And it's Malone missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's good, 2 points.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Offensive rebound.
Murazan
gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Rose penetrating. Pass to Shaq. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Rose. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Moses Malone.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now here's Bender from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. That's tipped. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Williams with a clean look. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Some changes for Toronto. .158 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Yao. From deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Atlanta trails by 8.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move into the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Tries it from 19. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Bamba. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And Yao gets it to go.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Curry. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
2 hands.
Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
And so it's Toronto going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done it.
The away team, 24.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's
there he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Toronto calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bender with it, picked up by Malone. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Drills it from outside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
5 on the clock. Chamberlain with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Rose. Three-pointer. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 7.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Outside Williams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. 6 points for him.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Away team foul. Chamberlain.
Island ass motherfucker.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Malone with the screen. Rose with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. And it's blocked by Chamberlain.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's Malone missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Malone. Bamba. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Kicks it out to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Williams can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 9. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Some changes for Toronto.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Yeah.
Now here is Yao. He has 6. Here's KD. Second shot opportunity over Jordan. Misses off the left iron. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Atlanta trails by 7. Outside Williams. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Williams for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got 13.
Oh, way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Bender with the bucket.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Williams. Pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Toronto leading by 9. Here's Malone. That shot misses. Malone with some nice deep. Over in the corner, Rose. Connects from three-point range. He's got 13.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Bender. And Bender throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Left side Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Bamba's shot is off. The Atlanta trails by 6. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And here's Toronto.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Fires for 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Did you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. They wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
Outside for KD. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Jordan. Outside for KD. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta trails by 10. Curry with it. Bamba picks him up. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Curry's shot is off. Toronto leading by 10. And it's blocked by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Screen by Durant. And Curry, here we go. And Curry throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. For Toronto, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And Paul with the block. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Toronto, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
To the inside.
He got
Durant with the jam.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
Here's Curry, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Toronto leads. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Ball. The kick out to Tatum. Stolen by Rose. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
A deep three from Durant. Rebound Atlanta.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mirasan. And Shaq pulls it down. Outside Rose. The kick out to Williams. Durant in the corner. Over Tatum. KD's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Outside Rose. To the middle. Another shot. Here's O'Neal. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
3 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here's Malone outside. Toronto leading by 9. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Hits the front of the rim and out. Outside Rose. Pass to Shaq. And here's Malone. Stolen by Bender. Down low.
Oh, man, keep betting this fuck man out, bro. And man, hurt. How the fuck he playing?
Good.
At the line for the away team. George Mirasan.
Fuck.
Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
We've been hurt for fucking hours.
Rose with the ball. Open shot. Williams pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
Toronto calls timeout. time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Toronto.
Oh, shit, man.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Malone wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Toronto leads by 12.
Dude,
he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and
take
advantage from distance.
To the inside. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Malone shot good. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Murasov. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside, Malone. Williams for three. No good on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. From deep. The rebound by Malone. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Toronto calls timeout. They're ahead by 8. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over. They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Now Rose. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And Toronto has possession. They lead by 14. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
From deep. And they recover it. The tray.
The whole game with his damn center, bro.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care.
We will be back. See y'all later, man.